Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay, now let's take a look again at the euro currency. Well, actually, not much to add here, since you can see that yesterday's price action was really tight. That was just small consolidation around the weekly pivot support 1, right here, and that is all, in fact, normal bounce to the upside, since that was not only the weekly pivot support 1, but also the 618 support from that swing up. On the intraday charts, we have seen this yesterday, and also that's intraday minor 618 extension target from the downward ABCD action on the 4-hour time frame. So that bounce looks like the normal reaction on the touching of this support cluster. Now the major question is whether market will return back above the weekly pivot point and show some unnatural bounce for development of the potential head and shoulders, because if we expect to see the head and shoulders pattern that we also have discussed yesterday, we need some continuation to the neckline of this pattern, and any bounce that will be too extended to the upside will not be very favored in current development. It will be a bit unnatural, because if market will show some extended bounce before it has reached the neckline, that looks curious. And that could be the sign that still we could get the 3 drive if market will fail to continue move lower, because as we have discussed yesterday, the targets of the 3 drive is still in place, and the extensions of that swing and that swing still coincide in the tight range around 134.45 area, slightly higher than previous swing high, previous stops. From that perspective, this move is still possible, but as we also discussed yesterday, the retracements is not very typical for the 3 drive, because when we have the 3 drive pattern, usually the first retracement is greater than the second, but here is vice versa. So we see the first retracement is shorter and smaller, has the smaller distance, while the second one is greater. Some sort of the widening formation is forming. That's not very typical for the 3 drive pattern. Well, thus in fact currently we still have to wait what will happen, because that's still normal bounce. If market will continue move lower and break through this support and reach neckline, well, that will give us opportunity to still to count on the potential head and shoulders pattern. Scalp traders maybe even could search for some buying opportunities around neckline, because retracement usually significant. That could be the 50 or 618 retracement of that swing. That's not small move in terms of the daily time frame, and scalp traders could probably starting to search some reversal patterns on the lower time frames here, while others will have to wait for retracement for short entry and the forming of the right shoulder to enter short with this potential head and shoulders pattern on the daily time frame. Well, on the 4-hour time frame, here you could see the agreement that I just have talked about. So you can see this A, B, C top, 618 minor 618 extension that stands right at the 618 support and right at the weekly pivot support 1. So you can see significant support cluster. So that reaction is absolutely a normal behavior of the market. Market in fact has retested this previous consolidation. There's a flag. It's previous, you can see consolidation here. This was previously the resistance, broken support, acceleration support, broken resistance. Right now, also take a look that is also the 50% resistance of that thrust down. That's absolutely typical for the euro currency, shows the 50% retracement levels. Well, on the hourly time frame, it's very difficult to say that whether market will turn to the downside right here, because in general we can see that market almost has accomplished the 1618 extension target of this ABC bottom ABCD pattern to the upside. So that could be just a retracement, thrust down, ABCD retracement, and possible downward continuation. Also, I can't exclude that market could form here some sort of the reversal pattern. So we will take a look at the 4-hour time frame again, and measure this by extension. Okay, so what do we see? 127 extension stands precisely at 100% extension target of this ABCD pattern and right near the neckline. So if market will form some kind of the butterfly here or something of that sort, that will be the great assistance for us, especially for the scalp traders who would like to take the long position here with count on some bounce and forming of the right shoulder head and shoulders. So we can see in general the perspective of the euro currency are interesting, and that could really give us some valuable pattern that we could trade and stick. No, but probably this will happen only on the next week. Well, currently I do not see much what could be done on euro currency. Well, no patterns in fact. Yesterday we said that it's too early to take the short position because market at support. Well, here I do not see any reversal patterns, only the agreement that market has completed ABCD right at the 50%. Well, probably theoretically it could be probably making an attempt to take the short position with the stops above this area. But personally I do not like this thrusting candle, and it's a bit blur situation here. We have no clear scenario, no patterns, just some swings up and down. Well, because we just approaching to the pattern that we would like to see. Trade here or to not, that's probably is choice stands upon you. Well, but personally I do not like this overall setup, and at my view this is not valuable for trading right now. Although in general, if we theoretically, if market will move above this area, continue move higher, then probably that could be treated as the invalidation point of this potential downward development. Because if market will turn to the upside and will approach some area around these previous tops, well, that will resurrect probably the opportunity for free drive or something of that sort, at least taking out of these highs. That's could happen if market will move above the weekly pivot point and stand somewhere in this area. Well, but if market will fail there, then it will mean that this was just a bounce as a respect of this support. Market probably will continue lower. From that point of view, maybe it makes sense to take a look at this area as the potential short entry. Well, but again, I just want to say that this scenario is not very fascinating, not a thrilling situation. Well, in fact, if you would like to trade this, you probably will trade the, to call it the common sense setup. Well, but no patterns, no significant context here currently. I do not see on the euro currency. Well, and the safest way is, as usually we tell in our researches, is to wait some clearer patterns. Maybe if you will drop your time frame lower to the 15-minute chart, maybe you will find something here, some sort of the butterfly sell. Maybe this will appear within the trading session. I do not know. But the safest way for us is to wait the appearing, for instance, either head and shoulders pattern on the daily time frame or moving above inside of this area, and in this case the opportunity and probably the chances that market will continue to move high and trying to challenge the previous highs on the daily time frame will increase, and we will start to search the possibility to enter long. But currently the reaction on the support is over. Now we have to see what will happen next. Either the market will fail here and turn to the downside again, or it will break this area and continue move up. The one thing that I see is maybe market will form here some reversal pattern, as I said. If this will be some kind of the butterfly or something, well, in this case, yes, we could try to trade it. This is possible, but currently I do not see it yet.